Hello. Welcome to Phoenix. It's cold. I want to have a quick conversation real quick. I wrote more on my website, missmicah.com, about this topic, but I want to talk a little bit about orgasms. I thought having a fountain in the background would be nice. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Because I'm punny. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I've discovered recently, kind of always knew, but it's more of a new awareness that's kind of bubbling forth, that a really good, healthy orgasm is like an expression of gratitude. So, when you are really grateful for something, and I mean in the beforehand sense, for example, obviously if you have a really good orgasm, you're going to be really grateful afterwards, but when you can be really grateful for a connection that you have with someone, there's a mutual respect. Love amplifies that even more, and there's got to be a component of love in any kind of sexual experience if it's a fulfilling one and it's not just a means to some sort of end. And I want to talk about this topic more, so I wrote a little bit about it, and I'll probably write more later. But I've had men talk to me before about how women talk about how they've never been able to achieve orgasm, and it's never been an issue for me, so I think about it a lot. Physically, I know exactly what I need to do in order to get what I need out of the experience, so it makes the guy's job a lot easier. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit of a control freak too. That could be part of it. I'm working on it. We all have something. But it's beneficial in some areas. But when you can truly let go of that control, and have this mutually beneficial experience with someone else, it just amplifies everything for both of you. But speaking solely as a woman, for me, having learned to do that and let go of expectations and any neediness, confusing attention with love, all of the little components that come into play, or using sex as a means to avoid something else or to fulfill something that's empty, like this empty want, when you're doing it because it's a full expression of something that you share with someone else. And obviously physically, I think on some level we need it, obviously, but there's more to it. It's fulfilling, not just physically satisfying, but it's fulfilling spiritually and psychologically if you're able to have that. It's a stress relief. I mean, it's a healthy thing when the circumstances are healthy. So if we all looked at orgasm being a healthy orgasm, especially speaking for women as a woman, I don't want to speak too much for men because I'm not one, but if you saw that as an expression of gratitude, how would that change how you see your sex life and ultimately your orgasms? So I'm curious to hear what your perspectives are on it, especially women, and you can always message me privately because this is a sensitive topic, but people come to me about their sex lives anyway, so I thought I might as well make more videos about it, because in every coaching or any session I end up having with someone, inevitably, you guys want to talk about sex more than you want to talk about anything else. And sex is the perfect example of where you are at in life and your relationships. So it's a very good guidance of good, what's the measurement? Gauge, that's it. It's a very good gauge of where you're at in your life, your relationship with yourself, and then how it expresses with other people. So, interesting thoughts. I have other people talking to me about this topic. I'll go into the other components later. Look for my website and my blog in more detail, along with images I'll be sharing from my recent boudoir shoot. Thanks for watching, lovers.